Welcome back, everybody. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. My first time playing ever. We're in the middle of the first trial. Trying to get this guy on something. I'm trying to figure out how everything works. It's all going very fast, but I think we might have him here. Larry Butts, my man. Hopefully not going to jail. We just aced him. We pretty much got him on the autopsy time. He's telling me this woman died at 1 o'clock. Autopsy says between 4 and 5. Why the fuck you lying? You too. You're a big liar too. This is Chisel. The witness merely forgot the time. I don't think so. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. That's right, Baldy. I knew you were on my side, buddy.
Mr. SAHWIT? Why do you have that mole on your face? Were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Mole! There's the mole! We're not supposed to talk about the bloody mole, but there's the bloody mole staring me in the face!
Wanna cut it off and chop it up, make some guacamole?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot.
I'd like to put you on the spot. Never mind.
Guys, I'm disgusting. Don't listen to me ever. Also, don't talk like that to women. You will not get far. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. The only thing I really have to do is pay attention, which is sometimes not my strong suit. However, I usually do catch things once in a while. Lies always beget more lies. It's very true. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Let's do this. We've got this, surely. Oh, wait. I remember now. Look, that dude needs to be carrying a bunch of masks. He's the mask salesman for sure.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Oh, so he's gonna change it now. Oh, I see. Okay. Now what are you gonna say? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Stop right there. Excuse me, sweetheart. How the television gonna be running if there was no power? Fuck off. Wouldn't I make the best attorney ever? Literally, I have. Clearly, I just have the best approach. Just being like, fuck off. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess that victim must have been watching a video of a tape program. Nice try. No, really, nice try. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Girl. Baldy. I guess he really can't say that he's lying, like the judge can't really say. Although if it was Judge Judy, she would be like, excuse me, sir, you are lying, sir. Sir. Because Judge Judy can do whatever she wants. It's true. Right. You know what to do. I do know. I've got this one. Why the... I feel like we should just play that song the whole fucking time we do this. Why the fuck you lying? Why the fuck you lying? So not this one, but maybe the next one we have to press? I think this one. Yeah. This is the one. Let's press him on this and then can we present? Are you sure it was television and not a radio? That's not the point. Well, no, I guess there might have been a radio. Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. Okay. There was only one large television. Right. I can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Not saying a word. Something about hearing the television. Girl, I got this. I just wanted to press to see if we could get anything extra, but I probably didn't need to. The witness has testified. He heard the time. Shut up, Coops. No, I got it. Oh, wait. No, we can go back. Okay, I think this is what we need to present on, right? Because there was a blackout. And the schedule for the blackout was during this time, right? So... No! I keep forgetting I have to use the stylus. I can't just press A. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Yeah, you hit that paper. What you gonna do now? You gonna strangle a child over your mask? No. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. What, did his hair just fall off? This game, I swear, this is why I wanted to play the original. Something about these pixels is just so charming. I actually have the HD trilogy. I just bought it recently and I was going to play it for this. But I don't like the art, how they smoothed it over. I like this better. It's nice. I love pixel art.
The defense has a point.
A point? The point I just made is that this dude is a liar. So how are you gonna take anything he says and use it? Just get him out of here.
Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. SAHWIT?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quiet. Oh dear. Well wait, I remember now.
Mr. SAHWIT? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
Don't they throw you out of court if you lie enough?
These constant corrections are harming your credibility. Yo,
Judge Judy would throw his ass out of here. Holy crap.
That and you seem rather distraught.
Maybe it's a nervous tick. He's been doing that the entire time. Also the mole.
Mole, 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 mole. My apologies, Your Honor.
I need to watch Austin Powers again, clearly.
It, must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. SAHWIT.
Judge Judy would not even play. She'd be like, get out of here. Neither would Judge Reinhold. Get him up here. That dude would do some work. Holy crap. I watch too many judge shows, and I think I know everything, by the way. Okay, hearing the time.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
The statue? That's a clock? I thought it was just a statue.
That must have been what I saw.
Hang on now. Something's weird here.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it.
Why you gotta believe everything he's saying? Do you just want to get out of here?
The defense may cross-examine the witness. Oh, I'm going to. And we're going to talk about that mole, too.
You need to go to a dermatologist, boy.
My boy.
Alright, what's he got to say?
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
I'm gonna press these just to see what he has to say about it.
That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock?
Who has one of those anymore? Well, I guess they have, like, landline phones. It could be the 1970s for all we know.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there?
You sure about that?
A table clock? Was there a clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it.
Me too.
Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim.
Is this what we have to press on? I'm thinking, yeah.
The murder weapon?
It's a statue.
Yeah, the table clock that was used as a weapon.
No, what? It's a clock?
That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Do not pull that sass with me. I will make a million more marks on your face. Something is wrong. Alright, time to use my elite detective skills to find out. That must have been what I saw. Wait, go back to this. Hang on. No. Something's wrong here. A statue in the shape of a thinker. It's rather heavy. Doesn't say shit about being a clock, though. Present this. Something's wrong.
Wait just a moment.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? Oh, shit! Phoenix about to get on his ass! Oh, we finally see a different face of him.
You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. SAHWIT.
Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, the statue is indeed a clock.
Why didn't you say that fucking before then? I'm getting all mad about this and we only just started.
The neck is a switch, you just tilt it and it says the timeout left.
What? Who would need something like that?
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
You covering up for him.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright,
Something wrong here.
It appears the witness testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yeah, I do. First of all, I don't like him. Is that... Can I use that in this? Oh, you know what? Oh, there's a couple of things wrong here. Number one, how did he actually know it was a clock if he just looked at it like that? Like, you would have to touch it and everything, right? And number two, to do that and find out that it actually was one, you would have to be inside the apartment. Didn't he say that he didn't go in there? Excuse the fuck out of me. You ain't getting by me. I listened to what you were saying even though I was making fun of everything.
Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in this... Guys, I'm sorry. That is so dumb of me to laugh at something so stupid. Why do you watch anything I do? The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yeah. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Aw, Phoenix, my boy! We got this, bro! Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. Duh! You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Yeah, you were. Mask salesman, you was there. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. Probably not the thing you want to say. That's gonna be on the record, sir. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. Ooh, Phoenix is on fire. This is so exciting. This is why I really wanted to play this game for so long, but I just didn't have time. Holy crap. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. Oh, I didn't even think of that part. That was the sound you heard. Oh, shit. Everyone rabbling. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Oh, we got this. Oh, yeah, dude. Also, we saw the movie, but we can't really tell them that we saw the movie. We can't be like, I saw him in the beginning kill her. That's how I know we did it. Mr. SAHWIT, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. Ooh, Phoenix getting in there! He's like a psychologist, check it out! That's why you were so certain about the time. Shut up! This dude.
What is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Your face is baseless conjecture, bitch. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. That's true, you can usually tell a little bit about how they act in court. If you're ever going to court, you need to put that stone face on. You need to just be yourself, man. Be alright with it. Not that I've ever been to court. You guys, I've never been to court. Actually, that's a lie, I have. But nothing I did. Just let me put that out there. Did you strike the victim with the clock? Like he's gonna answer that, honestly. That day, I never. Look, the clock. I heard. No, I mean I saw. Oh, he's breaking. We broke him. Oh, his hair is now gone. What? We just got a face full of his hair. Wow, so you not only got that dermatology problem, you balding too. No wonder you breaking up, boy. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I hate you. Oh, he's lost it. He's gone crazy. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death. What is your problem, boy? Good lord. Order. Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright, Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock? Do you have any evidence? Can we use anything? Can we see if it works? Can we, like, look at it, like, personally? Like, how does this work? Can you, like, examine things, like, with the stylus or something? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. That's what I would do. Like, is there a way to examine this stuff and maybe find, like, a button on it or something? The sound Mr. SAHWIT heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply... Oh, sound it off. Yeah, see if it works. Do that. I guess it's not going to let us, but we have to make a choice. I don't know if this has, like, evidence scouring. Maybe the later ones do. Be cool if it did, though. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Don't get your fingerprints all over it, Phoenix. That's rule number 1. I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker, after all. I get it. Boo. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Oh, so the clock's off. It's off by the time he said. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. That's exactly the time that he was slow on it before. You guys, did I mention that I would make a great attorney? Because I think that I would. Are you guys enjoying this? Holy shit. I hope you're screaming at it with me. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. SAHWIT heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. SAHWIT, try to talk your way out of this one.
Yeah, I don't think you can. I think that dude's busted. Your first mistake was wearing that purple outfit. I'm sorry. Ha 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 ha. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh, what's he talking about? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Girl, I can prove it. Jeez, let's see. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Well, let's look at stuff. How are we going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. No. We've got this. Is there anything we can look at? Statue in the shape of a thinker. It's rather heavy. That's still all it's going to say. It's not even going to say at this point that it's a clock. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. And we can't look at anything else there. Like a little guy. I'm just looking at everything to make sure. She lived in an apartment by herself. No, I think we can still make something out of this. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. No, I don't. I've got this. I've just got to think. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately... No, don't unfortunately me. This ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank SAHWIT. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You lost your hair, but that wasn't my fault. They treat me like a criminal. A criminal! This can't be over. They didn't really give me a chance to really look. You lawyers are all the same. This must be part of the story. Like to make you think that you lost? Because we didn't lose. I still have a choice. Wait, what? There's nothing I can do about it now. What? We can't give up? Wait, did I just lose? Oh, please don't tell me I lost. Mia, coming in with the win. I knew it. Not so fast, Mr. SAHWIT. Yeah, everyone gonna listen to her. Mia, I mean Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Can we? Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Think out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Because she bought it in Paris. Right? The time zone difference. Is that it? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yeah, because she was traveling. She either, okay, two things could happen. She either set it that way to make sure she'd be on Paris time, or she got it in Paris and brought it back. It has to be one of those things. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, Wright. Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? We have, it's just how do we present it? There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow. The clock itself won't have it. Is it the passport? Because she went to Paris. It has to be this. Is it? The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day. I fucking knew it! Yes! The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Oh, Phoenix blowing it up. Proof enough for you, Mr. SAHWIT? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Oh, come on, don't start this now. Ugh. Is he gonna just fall over? Is he gonna lose it? Oh god, oh my god! Dude's also got rabies. He's got a whole slew of problems. He needs help. Order, I say! But why did he kill her? Are we gonna find that out? I think we might have to do it in the next one. Holy shit, you guys. I hope you're enjoying this. I am. My god. Sorry, but I'm gonna try to keep these as
same as possible. I don't want to end here, but we might have to. Please forgive it.
Yeah, we'll end it here, and then in the next one, we'll just go ahead and find out if we're right, and maybe we'll find out the motive? Alright, we'll do that. See you later, guys.